I recently attended an event that pitted 25 SUVs against one another in a series of tests and challenges. The 2014 Acura RDX won its class, and I liked that because I voted for it. So what makes the RDX good, and what could Acura do to make it even better? This is Tom Selleck, I'm Alex LaFreese, and let's hit the open road. Acura completely redesigned the RDX for 2013, and it hasn't changed for 2014, except you can get a new color, Kona Coffee Brown. Yeah. Let's start with the exterior. The lines are bold and edgy, but not too overstated, and that grille that has become somewhat of a signature for Acura, I think looks more appropriate on this car than any other. The RDX boasts a 3.5-liter aluminum block V6 with VTEC, putting out 273 horsepower and 251 pound-feet of torque. And let me tell you, for this car, it's the perfect amount of power. It has plenty of get up and go off the line, but also plenty of passing power on the highway. Now, I've been doing a pretty nice mix of highway and city driving, and I've gotten about 22.3 miles to the gallon this week, which isn't bad for a car with this kind of size and power. Now, the steering is too light for my taste, but for the 40-something-year-old women who are going to be buying this, they're going to absolutely love it. So, well done, Acura. Like the exterior, the cabin has a modern feel, but doesn't go overboard. This color combo of parchment and ebony covered leather looks fantastic and really brightens things up. And the sunroof doesn't hurt either, although a panoramic roof would have been even better. Our tester comes fully loaded with an ELS surround system, on the right, babe. Now that Maggie's back in town. Navigation, Sirius satellite radio, and full Bluetooth connectivity. The rest of the cabin is comfy with a big center console, 2 full-size cup holders, and another compartment with a 12-volt auxiliary and USB input. Backseat legroom and headroom are just fine for me, and I'm a big guy, so nothing to worry about there. And finally, we arrive at the back of the RDX. Now, you can open the trunk using the button under the Acura badge, or you can use the button on the fob, which I hate. Waiting. Ah, here it is. Cargo room is fairly average, although most of these crossovers tend to have square trunks, which is fine for some items, but others, like golf clubs, actually fit into most sedans better than crossovers, so keep that in mind. The seats fold down too if you desire, and it comes with a full-size spare. Acura's lineup has been really hit or miss lately, but I've got to say, the RDX might well be the best rig they make. This tester comes with the only 2 available options, which is all-wheel drive and the technology package, and comes in at a very reasonable $40,200. So, what do I really think of the RDX? Well, let me put it to you this way. I'd save $5 grand, put it straight into HIP National, and buy this over a BMW X3. And I love BMWs. Thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Alex LaFreese. We'll see you next time on the open road. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Ah, now we can drive.